Hello, beautiful Taurus. Welcome into my channel, Miss Reem Healings. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus. I'm going to do your romantic love life reading, but first I'm going to get started with your spiritual growth and your personal development, your healing, your guidance, any channeled messages that need to come through for you at this time. So I'm going to timestamp in the comment section down below when your love reading begins. Should you just want to skip right over and just go and watch your love reading, please do whatever it is that you want to do. Take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, for beautiful Taurus, I was meditating on your energy yesterday because I really felt the need to do your reading yesterday. But when I went to get into it, I sat down, I attempted to record, and it was really difficult to relay the messages. And I felt this heaviness, heavy energy during the reading. So I kind of stopped and, I said, let me wait another day. And this heavy energy has dissipated today, so I'm really glad that it has. I feel like I'm able to get the message across right now. I don't know what this. Okay, now my the center of my face on my forehead is itchy all of a sudden. I feel like you're really letting go. I feel like you're surrendering this heavy energy. I feel like you're letting go of heaviness. I feel like I'm seeing someone throw out clothes outside of their window and they're just kind of watching where the clothes fall. I'm not saying you're throwing clothes outside your window, nor telling you to do that, but it's very symbolic of throwing away this energy, throwing away expectations, throwing away outcomes, and just surrendering to what is and kind of watching where this energy falls, because it falls where it falls. It is what it is, right? So I feel like when you surrender the control, when you surrender that kind of control, the expectations, the outcomes, you are gaining access to the infinity of time. I feel like when you do that, they're telling me whatever it is that you are building, whatever it is that you have planted the seeds for, whatever it is that you are having a vision of for your life, the path, the vision that you have for your life, it's coming to you as quickly as you let go. Something is coming to you as quickly as you let go. So letting go of the expectations, the outcomes. Oh my God, the center of my face is just so itchy. All of a sudden, I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's an interesting energy. Something is coming in as quickly as you let go. I keep saying that. All right, beautiful Taurus. Let's see what's going on. Beautiful, strong Taurus. Resilient Taurus. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Beautiful. See, this is that vision for your life that you have. Hold your vision strong, but release the control, release the expectations, and release the outcomes. Let it go. But have faith. It comes in as quickly as you let go. Let's get one more, please. For beautiful Taurus. For Taurus, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm seeing a tattoo on someone's foot. I don't know, it's a design on someone's foot. It kind of goes up on their ankles. It curves around their ankles. That might be just a confirmation for someone out there. Okay, I think that's it from these. Oh my God, look at the bottom. Hold your vision. Exactly. Beautiful. Thank you for that confirmation. Okay, let's get in it. What I want to do, this is the blended tarot. This is the Wild Unknown Tarot with the Animal Oracle, but I want to just get a card from the Good Tarot. The Moon, number 18. Divine Feminine Energy. It's number 9. You could be seeing 999. See, I feel like you're letting go. Even this beautiful moon fairy, I feel like it's just a moon fairy sitting on this beautiful crescent moon. This is your dream, your vision. I feel like you're letting it go. I feel like you're doing a very beautiful exchange with the divinity. I feel like you're doing a beautiful exchange with the moon. You're releasing, and as you release, something comes in as quickly as you let go. It's that beautiful receptivity energy. See the moon fairy? There's energy coming out of the hands. It feels like this receptive property, this receptive energy that's coming towards you into your life. This is being formulated in your reality. They're saying to me again, and I'm sorry if I keep repeating it, it's coming in as quickly as you let go. This vision that you have for your life. Messenger of water. One more, please. This is an oracle. This is someone's grandmother, someone's mother. It's a female, yes. It's a female, Queen of Cups. See, you're really tuning into spirit. You're really tuning into divinity. You're really tuning into your intuition, your truth, your wisdom, your higher self. But you're also being guided by an ancestor. I don't know, I feel like this is an oracle. It's like this oracle of emotions. This is the seahorse here represents fertility. Fertility of all life. I believe it's like the male seahorses that carry the eggs, I think. It's interesting, right? But this just represents fertility. This is an oracle of fertility. I feel like for some of you have been having fertility issues. Okay, this may not resonate with a lot of people. That is going to be resolved. You're not going to have that issue anymore, whether you're male or female, okay? I don't know where the fertility issue lies, whether it's this you or the person that you're connected to. It's very unexpected. It's very miraculous. I don't know if the doctor told you like you can never have children or something like that due to infertility, or I feel like you've been trying for a long time. That's a message for someone out there that needs to hear that. Okay. Wow, Phoenix. Rebirth. Wow, yeah. Healing, renewal. Renewal is assured. Renewal is promised. The Phoenix. This is powerful stuff, Taurus. Very powerful stuff. What you think is lost is not lost. What you think is doomed isn't doomed. I don't know why they're like, I feel like I have to say that word. Because I feel like for some of you, you feel like that. It's like what you want feels so out of reach, but it really isn't. What you see for your life, it's like, it's very, like you dream so vibrantly, and it's like you really want your life to go the way that you dream it to be so, When you wake up, I don't know if some of you may feel like you get discouraged, like you can't get that, but you really can. Hold on to that. Have faith in that. When you let go and you surrender the doubt, the outcomes, the expectations, it comes in as quickly as you let go. Fertility is assured. Something miraculous is happening. Remember in that reading that we did for you, I think it was the 2021 reading, where miraculous healing was taking place for you? This is that. This is that coming through here in this reading. I'm seeing 1010. Let's get your cards out. For Taurus, please. The elk. There's a very powerful father figure in your life, whether this is you or a father of yours, or a great grandfather of yours, a grandfather of yours, excuse me. This could even be a great grandfather of yours that has passed for some of you. Okay, they watch over you. They watch over your home specifically. They protect your home. This is a protector. Okay, this could even be your energy. See, this elk has the vision. This could be you. Hold your vision. Strong in your vision. Rooted in your vision. Rooted on your course. I feel like some of you have sparks of energy, that you have a really high spark of energy, and then it kind of dissipates. And then you have sparks of energy, sparks of excitement, and then it kind of just dwindles down. Firefly, right? When you look at fireflies in the night, they stay luminescent for like a short period of time, and then their light kind of goes away, and then it comes back, and then it, that's what I kind of feel, this energy kind of pulsating in and out. Kind of like the breath, kind of like the beating heart. Something's coming to life here. It's all coming back to this fertility, coming back to life, this renewal. Something that you thought was lost isn't really lost. Hold on to it. Hold on to that dream of yours. I feel like for some of you, you had I feel like this has happened before, where you had this excitement once before in your life, maybe years ago, and you were really close to something and it didn't happen, and it really brought disappointment in your life because it didn't happen the way that you thought it to be so. But this time it feels different. This time feels like you're just leaving it be. It's like the divinity knows what's in my heart. The divinity, the universe knows what I want. I'm aligned to my truth. I'm aligned to what I deserve. I'm aligned. You're becoming a more authentic version of yourself, the phoenix. Not only is this the renewal of yourself, but this is also the renewal of your life. It's mirrored. Turtle. Look at this energy. You have the cheetah, you have the turtle. Very polar opposite energies. This is what I'm saying. It was a complete halt. Look, now there's movement. Eight of Wands. I feel like you are experiencing this on one end of the spectrum. Now you're experiencing it on the other end of the spectrum. It's a complete polar opposite experience that you are going to be embarking on. You experience things, I don't know how to say this. You experienced, it's like you've endured, you went through darkness, you went through, we all do, but we all rise, right? Darkness is part of life. It's part of your truth, right? We integrate with the shadow, we integrate with the darkness. That's our authenticity. Okay, we accept more of ourselves when we integrate ourselves with our darkness and our shadows. I feel like you have experienced that end of the spectrum, okay? Now you're going to experiencing a different mode of life. There's a shift happening. Life is speeding up. Thank you, Spirit. Cheetah. It's like you're speeding up. See this energy, this fire energy, this spark, this life force. Life is speeding up for you. You're going to be experiencing a different momentum, a different mode of life. It's like things were really steady, things were slow, right? Slow is progress. Slow is beautiful. Slow is slow and steady. Right? You experienced that already. Now you're going to experience a different mode of life. Something is also coming in as quickly as you let go. Cheetah energy. Look at that. Really quick energies. Anything. I just heard, what is it though? I don't know if you're asking. Anything. What is in your vision? There's thousands of you out there that watch. What is in your vision? What is it that you want? What is it that you're aligned to? That's what's coming in. That's what you're building. The deer. Interesting. If the elk and the deer, for some of you, you're moving home. Ten of Cups, yeah, home. Ten of Cups, wow, I just got chills. Three of Swords. Healing. Four of Swords, Gazelle. Hold on a second. Know better, do better. Know better, do better. So you're taking action here. Yes, exactly. King of Wands, Emperor, exactly. Chariot, wow. Ace of Cups, wow, 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 wow. I'm asking about the Three of Swords. You're healing here. This is all healing. All healing. Remember this miraculous healing, this water energy, this oracle? Bringing forth this renewal. This renewal is promised. Three of Swords. This is, see, your vitality of life is changing. Look at the Chariot, Cancer energy. With the Eight of Wands, your vitality of life is changing. You're going to be experiencing life differently now. The way that you've always saw it to be in your life. It's like you had to experience it from the turtle's point of view first, though. You had to experience the lessons. You had to experience the pain. You had to experience that in order to grow, in order to learn, in order to develop your own wisdom, in order to be your own beacon of light. I'm also hearing that you hold a safe place for others. You hold a safe space for other people. You need to take time away from that. You need to focus on you right now. Okay, I don't know if this is your career. I don't know if this is your family, because I am seeing a family dynamic here. Okay, your family, your home is going to be improved. Okay, whether you are the caregiver of the family, some of you might wear two hats. Okay, you're the mom and you're the dad. Okay? That's for some of you. Okay, you might be a single parent. So, sorry. You are the masculine energy and you're the feminine energy of the home. Okay, sorry, I don't want to say, I'm trying to keep it genderless. So pardon me. Okay, so you wear the masculine energy and you wear the feminine energy in the household. Okay, that's for some of you. But see, you're taking action in your own life. You're taking this energy, you're running with it. There's something that you feel inside of yourself that's telling you go, move, get up. There's something inside of you. And when you do that, the universe responds. When you let go, the universe responds as quickly as you let go. It's fast, I'm telling you. It's all here. Cheetah, 8 of Wands, the Chariot, Phoenix, 10 of Cups. You're receiving this. It's about being open, being receptive here as well, Queen of Cups. Comes in as quickly as you let go. Taurus. I'm seeing 999 endings. This is the beginning of the end. This is the beginning of the end for you guys. I feel like you're watching it happen slow too, because you're very intuitive, you're very psychic, you're very much aware of the energies that are around you. It's like you can feel this transformation happen cell by cell within your own body, within your own self. But you're also seeing it happen in your reality being reflected. It's like you're seeing every fiber, every energy shift and change. You're watching the beginning of the end. The beginning of the end. Have faith. Have faith. You're going to be experiencing a different mode of life. Okay? Stay grounded. Get ready. Get ready so you, well, what is that saying? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, right? I talk about this a lot, like where we need to constantly be grounded so that we can adapt, because a lot of these energies right now are very unpredictable. A lot of things are very unpredictable at this time. So make sure that you are rooted, make sure that you're grounded so that you can pivot, so that you can adapt to the different energies that are coming in your life, because they're unpredictable. They're one way one day, and then the next day they are completely chaotic and erratic. And we need to be able to adapt and shift. Endure. Okay. All right, my loves, let's get into your love reading. So let's just cleanse some of these energies out. Okay. All right, beautiful Taurus, let's get into your love reading. All right, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. so lazy. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Someone's about to shoot an arrow. It's Cupid. Give your relationship a chance. Release your ex. Uh-oh. Let's put that here. I feel like these are separate. An ex of yours. Don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. An ex of yours. Look at this. I stopped at reconciliation. An ex of yours wants to give the relationship a chance. If you're worth waiting for, you're waiting for something else though. There is going to be a heart-to-heart conversation. I feel like for closure purposes only. I feel like this relationship, this ex of yours, long gone. This is not a connection that you are in today. I feel like for the group that I am talking to, you have been single for quite some time. Or if you have just recently met someone, you have met someone new, you're just dating them within the past 6 months, I feel. Okay, for majority of you though, I feel like you're waiting. You're waiting for the right one, you're not rushing it. You're not rushing it. This may not happen, okay? This ex of someone's out there, okay? I feel like it's separate. Like I had to move these energies away from one another, like a divide. Okay? For some of you, no ex of yours is going to come back. For others of you, yeah, it's Mercury in retrograde. 'Tis the season of the exes to return. Hey, stranger. I feel like you're going to shut it down. Nope. 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 This is a test. Deception is staring at me on the bottom, but I'm like, I don't care. I see right through it. That's how I'm picking up on your energy. This is a test. You're being tested. Because you have healed from this already. You have pushed through that energy. You have learned how to love yourself. You have learned how to grow on your own. You have learned how to heal. You have learned how to stand independently. I don't care if this is an ex coming back or not. Some of you are going to be tested with crumbs. Okay? People are going to come into your life. Men, women, I don't care. Someone's going to come into your life, try to sweep you off your feet. They're going to give you crumbs, and it's your test. It's your test. To use your discernment to know if someone coming towards you is truthful or not. You've worked too hard. You've worked way too hard. Because in your heart, you know what you deserve. In your heart, you know what you're waiting for. You'll get it. Cupid arrow is striking. There is someone true for you. There is. But I feel like you're going to get tested first. I don't make the rules. I'm just a messenger. Why do we get tested? This whole life is a test. I just recently got tested. Someone, 4 years, I didn't speak to them for 4 years. They broke my heart. They broke my heart. All of a sudden came back last month. I'm not the same person as 4 years ago. Are you kidding me? I knew that was my test. That was the universe. That was divinity testing me. If I learned from that and I said, oh, I see. I passed that test, let me tell you that. Okay? So, right? Eye on the prize. What's the prize? You're the prize. Your heart, your health. Your heart. Your heart is gold, Taurus. You'll know when it's right, trust me. Trust you me, you'll know when it's right. In the spiritual growth reading, I said that something comes in as quickly as you let go. And I'm still feeling the same energy. Sorry. My phone's dying. I'm still feeling the same energy. Something comes in as quickly as you let go. So letting go of outcomes, letting go of expectations, letting go of this energy, if it comes back, letting go of whatever come your way, whatever someone says, hey, and you're like, no, that's just, that's not sincere. That person doesn't want what I want. I can feel it, That's what you're going to say to yourself. What you want, what you deserve, what's meant for you is coming in quickly as you let go. You're going to be surprised. You really are. All right. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. The decision is yours. See? Eight of Cups. Something comes in as quickly as you let go. Look at you, High Priestess. Telling you, Ten of Wands. You know what to let go. You know what to release, and you know what not to entertain. And you know what you can entertain. What's all this? See, I'm telling you, devil energies. This person, if they come back, not sincere. It's not. The energy that I'm picking up on is not genuine, okay? This person's still going to come in with deceptive energies, okay? For others of you, this is just random, just people that are interested in your vibe, that want to see you, that want to date you, but I feel like you're not going to be entertaining it. You're not going to be entertaining that because you don't want to. You're looking for something else. Something else is looking for you. King of Cups, excuse me. This is interesting because you have here the Moon. I do feel like this King of Cups is hidden. Not yet. Not yet. Eight of Pentacles. There's something else that you're working on. There's something else that you have to do. There's something else that you are releasing, okay? There's something else that you're healing from, okay? Not yet. Not yet. Seven of Cups, yeah. See? Three of Swords. Something else that you're healing from. The Fool. Six of Pentacles, that reciprocity, death. Nine of Cups. You'll get it. Look at this. Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. You'll get it. You'll get the love that you deserve. You deserve love. You deserve love. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, You deserve someone who knows what they want and go after what they want. You deserve someone who is mature with their emotions, King of Cups. You deserve someone who is receptive, Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. Reciprocity. If someone isn't reciprocating emotions, energy, time, effort, what else is there? Something better, something comes in as soon as you let go. Okay, my loves. I do feel like you're healing through something right now, though. Okay? I feel like you guys are going through tests, you're going through shifts, you're going through changes. I feel like you're understanding your self-worth, you're understanding self-love. You know what you deserve. And you're not accepting anything less than that. So you're going to wait. But you're not going to wait low vibrationally. You're not going to sit there and wait. We never wait for anything. Waiting is a word that gets misconstrued so much in the spiritual community. So when I say wait, I mean that you are very particular with your energy and who you give your energy to. You have better things to do, Eight of Pentacles, than to entertain devil energy. Than to entertain someone that is non-receptive to you, than to entertain someone who is just wooing you for the fun of it. That's what I mean by waiting. This person is not yet the Moon, King of Cups. Not yet. Underneath, like the deck, all of this energy came out. Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. So this relationship, this is going to be a long-term relationship. Let me tell you something. You're not going to be trauma bonding anymore. You're not going to be investing in any more trauma bond relationships. You're done. You healed your karmic lessons. You healed from that. There's no more karmic relationships for you. So that's why some of you, you're going to be tested with these people that are going to come in, that are going to be really attracted to your energy. The universe is going to test you. Have you learned? And you're going to say, yes. You're going to know it before it even comes. You're going to know before the test even begins. High Priestess vibes right here. You've planted the seeds of the love that you're waiting for. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, the Emperor, King of Cups, the Moon. Okay, not yet. But when this person comes in divine timing, and everyone's divine timing is going to be different. When this person comes in, you'll know. Trust me, you know when you know. You won't need to watch tarot to confirm it for you. You'll just know it in your gut. High Priestess vibes. You'll know it. You'll just know. All right, my loves? There won't be any confusion. There won't be any what ifs, where you stand with someone, if someone likes you, if someone is going to return a phone call. Like, no more of that, those kinds of relationships. No more. You deserve love. What love really is, not trauma bonding. All right? This is what I have for you. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed. All my love, and I will see you next time.